of the buying offices where we do a lot about curation and authentication as well. But today, my special show, it's all about Louis Vuitton. So we have some great pre-loved vintage Louis pieces. Rachel is joining me. Say hi, Rachel, and everyone say hi back to Rachel. Now, today's Louis Vuitton special power hour, we're offering 10% off everything you see in today's collection. So everything you see in today's show. This is excluding already existing items on the website. This is only for today's drop, and the code is Louis. Rachel will pin that. Now, so that's 10%. You can check out, use that code Louis on the Louis items behind me. Also included are your customs and duties. There you go. Thank you, Rachel. It's all pinned in the, that is the Louis code. Today's show also includes all your customs and duty, which is fantastic if you are especially living outside the UK. We cover all your customs and duties. Plus, we ship worldwide, £10 UK and £35 for the rest of the world. So let's get started because we've got quite a few to get through to today. Hello, Mel. I know, vintage Louis. You know what? In the resale world, there are three sort of like tiers. Of course, Hermes is number one, followed by number two. But number three, in the top three sort of designer ladder, if you're going up the ladder rung, is Louis Vuitton. And Louis Vuitton has been around for more than 120 years. It has a fantastic brand history. It's all about the quality and craftsmanship of the brand. And it's a great entry level to get into designer brands. But also, when it comes to vintage and pre-love, there are some great affordable pieces. So I'm going to go straight into it. My best deal of the day, because you guys already joined on. How many people are on the show? Already 24. You guys deserve it. Oh, I should actually do some housekeeping rules. Thank you for reminding me. So to purchase, how it works, I will present an item, and as soon as it appears, it will appear on your top left hand corner of your screen, and you can tap on that item. It's very much an interactive show. You don't need to say sold or exclusive. You tap on that picture icon and you can add to cart. And when you add to cart, you can check out with, we accept all major credit and debit cards as well as PayPal. We also have Apple Pay. If you're on your lunch break or you're walking around with a coffee, you can little side button on your iPhone. And also we have Split It. So Split It is a fantastic way to spread those luxury purchases from Luxury Promise over 12 months, interest free. Makes it a bit more manageable and a better way to manage your finances as well, which is available on credit cards only. And remember, it's interest free as well. So I don't have any Pochette Métis. It's more the vintage. If you're after Keepall, Speedies, Papillons, Epi, we've got that coming up today. So hello, Liz from Australia, and Charlotte. Hello, my beautiful lady. So let's quickly, I'm just going to quickly check Irene as well. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the first one. We love, I can't believe this is still available, and the price is incredible. And because you guys have joined on so early, already 20 people were waiting, you're going to get first dibs. It is the Noe bag. We love this bag. The Noe bag has been around the 1930s. It was initially commissioned by a champagne making company who wanted to carry, I'm sure you guys know already, how many bottles of champagne? Do you guys know? How many bottles of champagne? Winnie, what's the year of the Hermes when it is extant? Haha, it was debated earlier in the show. Extant. Is that a more recent one? I think, isn't it like 19 or 20? I could be wrong. I need to do some research on that. I know there's a cusp. It's one of those years it falls on a cusp of a year. 5, that is correct. So how it works is 4 bottles are upright and the 5th bottle is upside down and nestled in between the 4. So you know, we love the Noah. Can you believe it's been around since the 1930s, almost coming up to 100 years? And you know what? When it comes to design, simplicity is best. What we love about it is it has an adjustable shoulder strap. So it's on the shortest setting right now, but you can definitely make it longer and you can wear this as a crossbody style bag. It has a drawstring closure, just so simple, just draws that up. It has a vachette leather bottom, and in the sort of 1890s, when the Louis Vuitton monogram design was designed, that this sort of like almost like this coated canvas makes this bag very easy to look after. It's durable, it's scratch resistant, it's even water repellent. So it's a really very well thought out bag. It is what we call a bucket style bag. So it has this, you know, almost like a bucket style shape, where to close it, it's just a simple drawstring closure, and it is coated canvas inside. In terms of condition, I would rate it as good. You can see there are patina marks throughout, but there is something about, especially for Louis Vuitton collectors, they love that darkening patina, and there's definitely watermarks along the bottom. Now the vachette leather is actually, when it's produced and made on these bags, these are it's a natural cowhide leather. It almost looks a bit pinky when it comes off the shop floor, but over time, due to the way you use it, the oils on your hand, maybe the atmosphere or the country you're in, it patinas and develops this beautiful honeyed colour as well. Rue here in London. Yes, this is in London. I am in London. I'm not anywhere international today. I'm at London HQ. So, and what's wonderful about the patina of each bag never patinas the same. It's like a fingerprint. It's unique to the use of the bag and to the bag itself. And guys, it's only £350, which is 420 US dollars. Use your 10% off code. You can check it out. You apply the code at the coupon section when you check out. It is already a great price without the code. So that's like £35 off, which is roughly £315. Complete steal. And you know how much, Rachel, do you know how much Noes are? Yeah. I know, it's just giving me a funny look, like, are you sure that's right? That's what it is? Yeah, it's such a fantastic price. You know what, if you were to buy a Louis PM right now, do you know how much they are, Elena? They are £1,160 now if you were to buy something similar in store. So it is cheaper than a padlock, it's cheaper than a wallet. So I know, such a great deal. So they normally RRP £1,160, but our vintage version is only £350. You take 10% off, and I can quickly tell you the year of date. Now, to find the date code on these bags are often hidden on the side. They're imprinted on the side in the buckle. And this is from 1992. So a fantastic price for a 1992 piece. So that is available to check out. More little Louis pieces we have. Can the code and voucher be used together? No, it can only if you have a discount. I think you could try. When it's a gift code and voucher code, it's two different entities. So you can try. So try the discount first and then try the code. If not, then I could be wrong, Charnette. So yes, can you use? Yes, you can use it as a crossbody. So at the moment, I've got it on the longest setting. So I'm just going to, Bitari, I'm just going to make that a bit longer there. So you can wear it. You can wear it as a high cross. It's pretty much a high cross, but what you could do is add more holes, and then, which it's very simple. Sometimes if you're nice to your cobblers, the local cobblers, they actually do it for free because it's just a hole punching machine. So you could actually wear that as a crossbody bag, but it is designed to be a shoulder bag. So there you go. Right. Now, we've got Valentine's around the corner, and what's so great about these Louis bags, they're unisex, and one of the things I love about these particular bags are these travel bags. We've actually got two in stock. So this is the GM size, These are vintage, probably early 80s. And they're a large, sort of 27 centimeters across. You know, definitely a good family size travel bag, you could say. It has a nice depth, so you can definitely put around about 100 to 150 ml bottles upright. They are designed with this vinyl lining inside, making it clean, easy to manage. You can wipe it down. Because it's a toiletry bag, it's almost like water resistant or waterproof. It has these elastic bands inside where you can keep the so you can keep your bottles upright. It also has internal pockets as well. You can see, I mean, considering that's the beauty of these coated canvas, look how durable this is. No corner wear, no scratches, nice and clean throughout. And I would say it's exactly the same for the second one as well. So either one is the same condition. So this is the second one, nice and clean with elastic bottles. And these vintage ones, the earlier ones, instead of embossed Louis Vuitton inscribed, it's actually got a little label inside, and these are all made in France. Again, no corner wear, no corner wear. So we've got two up for grab, which is £425, which is 510 US dollars. If you were to buy something similar in store right now, this particular style is just discontinued, but if you wanted to buy this size of toiletry bag, it will set you back £630. So 425 plus an extra 10% off, save over £42.50. This would only be £380, almost half price of what you would normally buy in store. We've got two up for available, and their condition wise are exactly the same, and again makes great unisex gifts, makes a great Valentine's gift. So go ahead and you can check out there and there. We also have a really great let me just pop that inside. This, any guys watching, or any women actually, this would be a fantastic bag. We have a Louis Vuitton port document bag. Isn't that fantastic? A port document bag. What's nice about this one, it also comes with its box. So already giftable. The comes with a Louis box. Now this port document bag, oh wow, it's really nice. Very nice. So it has a coated canvas on the exterior with the Fichette leather trims. It also has nice hand-rolled handles, zip top opening. And in terms of what size laptop, I'm just going to grab my laptop to show you for the size. I have a 13-inch MacBook. Makes a great laptop bag. So there's enough room in there to hold a 15-inch laptop in there as well. So a really nice bag. It has a zip top opening. The zip works fully good working condition, and if we close that up inside, it is very clean. The main body is very clean. It has several compartments where you can put notepads. It even has a little pen holder. How old school is that? You can put pen holders, and even like you can detach or attach a portable coin purse. No, these are not designed to have a strap. This is a port document case. So this is like, almost like a men's soft briefcase, if that makes sense, Mel. No, it doesn't have a strap. It's not designed to have a strap. However, if you want to put a strap, you can. There's an option here. There's like a D-ring hoop just there. Which code, Charnette? The Louis code? The Louis code only works on the things I show in my collection. It does not work on anything else that's already existing on the website. Hope that makes sense. So there is a little D-rings on the code, yes, and a D-ring there. So the Louis code will only work if you've got many items in your cart that is not part of today's drop. It will only take off 10% that are part of my drop today. But it should be working because I did test it earlier on. I nearly checked out a whole bunch of stuff, otherwise I wouldn't have anything to sell. So then, however, there are vinyl tacking is inside, so if you could get that repaired, but I would say we can close that. You can close that and not use the internal pocket. So this is £400. Yes, Charlotte, we can refund you. It might be, like I was saying, Charlotte, it might be that we cannot use two conjunctive codes in the same order. So you use whichever gives you the higher discount off, and you'll have to save the code for another time. So this is £400, which is 480 US dollars, and it includes its original box as well. Right, oh, this is a really good one. I love this. This is a sack shopping bag. To me, this is like the precursor to, you could say, to a Neverfull bag. I think something has sold. I'm not too sure what it is. So, the Noe has sold. Congratulations. Congrats. Let us know who won it. So this is a sack shopping bag. To me, this is actually a good alternative to, more practical alternative to a Neverfull. Have you noticed, like, when you go to work, everyone in the carriage, on your tube, everyone has a Neverfull, right? And I have two myself, right? I actually do love my Neverfull, but not that many people have a sack shopping. And it has the same sort of benefits. It's an open top shopper style bag. This is the large GM size. To me, this is a good weekend away bag. It's nice and large. It's almost 40 centimeters across. It's a really nice size. Definitely short weekend stays, work bag, gym bag. Could definitely hold up to a 15-inch, if not bigger, laptop. Has an open top with the fourchette leather on either side. You can see the straps are still very strong and secure. Very, very strong and secure. Corner wear, very, very light. That's the beauty of these coated canvas. Very, very light wear. This is indestructible, this stuff. Really, really indestructible. And what I love about the sack shopping, it almost has like a coated, can you see? It's almost like a vinyl coating inside. So it's nice and clean. This will make a great baby bag. Makes a great practical baby bag, I think. You know, you can definitely put a lot of items in there. And if you spill anything, you can just wipe it down. Let it air dry and you're good to go. It also has an internal zip pocket as well, very handy to keep your items nice and secure and away. And price please, Rachel, because I think this is a really good deal and somebody needs to grab it. It is only £600. Don't forget, use your 10% off code. This will only be $540, and it is almost half the price of a Neverfull at pre-love prices. We're selling pre-loved vintage Neverfulls for almost £1,000. So you're getting half the price, but 20% of the benefits of a Neverfull bag. So that is available to shop. All you need to do is just tap on that bottom icon just there. Hello everyone. Wow, this is great. We've got about 50 people on the show. Thank you for joining me. I'm Winnie, and today I'm doing a special Louis Power Hour. So in today's show, we're offering 10% off everything in our show.
I have deja vu. When you say I'm Winnie, I want to say hi, I'm Melinda.
Elena, you're very welcome to join. I've got Elena, we're doing this in our office today because we wanted it to be quiet and it's nice and warm in this room as well. So yes, so we're offering 10% off today. Show using the code Louis. I think the code works because I did see somebody use it earlier. So I think the code should be working now. Remember, the 10% off is only valid during the time on the live show and only specified to the items that are going to be picked in today's collection. Also, if you stay on to the end, I should be another one more hour. I am going to do a pop quiz where I'll be giving away a Louis Vuitton book bundle as well. So test your memory, test your knowledge of Louis. Right. Let's move on to, before I do all the speedies, I want to do, this is called the cartouchière, I think that's how you pronounce it, cartouchière, which is a sort of almost like a saddle style crossbody bag. So I think somebody was asking about crossbody bags earlier on. These are great crossbody bags. And I believe these are now discontinued, but love this. This is the larger GM size. Look, already this is like a great, it looks great with what I'm wearing. Oh, Nikki, really? Oh, yeah, it must be from the YouTube channel years and years ago. It's funny because we had Lima here just about in the morning. I was setting up, and Lima was like, you know what? My very first item that I bought from Luxury Promise was a speedy bag. It was something I can afford. And I think Louis bags are a fantastic gateway and entry level to those designer bags. And not only that, they're fantastically made. A lot of these bags that I'm showing, can you believe the shelf life of these products are from the 80s and 90s, right? What can you say? My iPhone dies out in what, less than a year? So, you know, you can see all these beautiful handmade products made in the best artisans in France, Spain, and other European nations. I mean, what can last this long? And they still work, which is amazing. Ah, thanks, Anita. So this is a GM satchel style bag with the fachette leather. What I like about this, it has the buckle on the bottom. It actually has a very equestrian inspiration for this. So you can imagine a horse rider wearing this, and you know, you can wear it crossbody. So this has an adjustable brass buckle. It is a single flap and it has 2 compartments. And what's nice about this bag, it's not sticky, so no vinyl tacking, it's all like dry, no flaking as well. So I would give this definitely an 8 out of 10. Just some light patina wear, and you can see there's a watermark there. But like I was saying before, the patina is unique to the bag. Patina is the natural aging process of the bag, and it's like the imprint of the previous owner. How do they use it? They've left their mark on there, and I think that's a really nice thing to pass the baton on to. Like I said before, it has a crossbody strap. No, there's no zip pocket, so it's just a buckle, and it's just 2 separate compartments, 1 and 2. That's it. And I like this wide leather strip going throughout as well. Oh, Sarah says she inherited this from her grandma. I think that is fantastic that you're still using something on. You know, I'm sure Louis Vuitton would love the fact that you're using something that's already 2nd generations on. So that is really, really, and maybe you'll give it to one of your children one day, Sarah. And then you can say it's from your great-great-grandma. So, Lydia, it is such a lovely, lovely bag. So this is the larger GM size. Let me just sort of pull back a bit so you can see to scale. I'm a UK 12, 5'3", and this is what it looks like on me. So even though it's GM, I don't think it's a very oversized bag. I think it's a perfect size. It could definitely fit all your items, especially if you're traveling. You know, you can carry everyone's documents, the phone, the chargers, what else, snacks, even a water bottle as well. So the price, please. show you. Only £580, which is 696 US dollars. Don't forget, guys, use your 10% off. You save another £58 off that bag, which will just be hovering over the £50 mark, the £500 mark. So, and remember, all your customs and duties are covered during the live show as well. So that is a fantastic deal. So that's the first bag. Oh, one more. Let me do. Oh, this is a good one. Your lips. I love the lips bag. This is a lovely bag. Let me just do that. So I actually love these structured bags, and there's something very ergonomic about these bags that I love. It's very tactile. This is the Ellipse PM size. Normally we'll get the GM size, so to get the PM size is quite unusual. It has like a structured body, so you can hear it's very, very structured and rigid, but the design is almost inspired by Art Deco design. So Art Deco designs are always very symmetrical and very rounded in shape. I think Louis Vuitton gets a lot of its inspiration the early part of the 1920s to the 30s, like the Speedies, the Almas, Deauville bags, as well as the Ellipse bag as well. So again, the nice coated canvas, just light corner scuffing to the edges of the bag. But the main body is nice and clean with this contrasting pochette piping, which really sort of gives it that 3D style. Without that, I think it will just blend away, it will fade away. So it's quite nice to have that contrasting piping. Handles have darkening patina. And inside, if we open up, it is a canvas line, and there is a small watermark inside there. It has a little D-ring, so you could put your keychains in there if you need to, and it has a little internal pocket as well. So be mindful, there is a little watermark just there, but structurally very sound and still lots of mileage left. And you could actually, these aren't designed, these do not come with shoulder strap, but they have a D-ring clasp on either side. You can see the one there and one there. And you can attach a shoulder strap of your choice, one of those guitar straps, or buy a Louis Vuitton shoulder strap with the little lobster clasp. And you can turn this into a crossbody or over the shoulder bag. But this is sold as a handbag. So in terms of condition, I would rate this 7 out of 10 because of the watermark inside. But structurally, the bag is fantastic. Just quickly. Hello Instagram, if you just joined, this is my Louis Power Hour. If you want to shop from this show, you need to head over to luxurypromise.com. And there you can ask me any questions. So when you're ready, this Louis Vuitton Ellipse bag is £495, which is 594 US dollars. And don't forget to use your 10% off Louis code to get 10% off this bag. Right, let's move on. That is done. Right, and then let's move on to this one. This is the little, I think, I can't remember the name. I think it's the twin bag. I think it's called the twin bag. But these are, I love restoring LV vintage bags. Ah, the twin bag, yes. The mark inside will probably come off and piping just needs some hydration. Yes. Yes, so this is the start of some smaller crossbody bags, Jen. I actually love that. This is the twin PM, which is the smaller size. And you also have the GM side, which is slightly a bit more east-west, slightly bigger. But these are very clever bags because they actually have a removable shop. Can you see there's a removable strap inside? It also comes with its original dust bag. It has this moleskin lining inside. What's fantastic about these bags, these are lots of different versions. You can wear this as a shoulder bag, you can wear it as a crossbody. You can actually also wear this as a little belt bag as well. So if you pop them open, I'm just going to quickly do a quick demo. Oops. So you can actually pop it open and then loop it through, and you can wear it as a crossbody bag as well. Sorry, a belt bag as well. Very, very handy. Lots and lots of different ways. Or you can remove the strap. I'm just going to remove the strap now. Or maybe not. I don't want to ruin the bag. You can remove the strap or tuck in the strap, and you can wear this. Use this as a little pouch or as a wallet. So remove the strap, it is removable, and you can use that as a little wallet or a pouch or an additional pouch for your existing Louis bag or any other bag. So, you know, very, very practical, multiple ways of wearing the bag. And because it's got a little popper lock closure as well, it's like a one size fits all. So very, very handy. I would wear this as a crossbody bag myself. I think that is actually the perfect size. It will definitely, what is the largest iPhone? Is it iPhone Pro 13? It'll definitely, is it 13 or 14? Whatever the number, the latest number. Max, yeah, it will definitely fit your iPhone in there as well. So Anya, don't worry, we're going to pin it now. So as soon as the picture icon appears, you can purchase and add to cart straight away. So the twin pochette, there it is, Anya. Click on that picture icon. It's an interactive show. You can add to cart, and don't forget, use the code Louis, L-O-U-I-S, for an additional 10% off. You can save up to £50 off this bag. And it comes with its original dust bag as well. Interior, it's fairly clean, and condition wise I would give it, what, 7.5, 8 out of 10. Just some light, ever so light corner scuffing, but generally the shoulder straps are very good, clean condition, and has lots of years ahead of it as well. So that is a bag. Let's do an Epi bag. Oh, I love Epi bags. Oh, this colour is gorgeous. I don't know, I think last time I know you guys follow this show quite closely. Last time I was in Ireland, we sold out all the Epi bags, especially in the sort of light brown or tan coloured bags. And I don't know if you guys remember, there was a travel bag. I really regret not getting it myself. But this is so cute. This is the Epi leather in the 25. So this is the 25 size. Isn't it so chic, Rachel? Now the difference between the Epi bags and we've also got a Louis. We can do a comparison, a Louis one. So obviously the Louis one is soft structured. Hello Alexandrine. And the Epi, because it's leather, is very, very structured. Epi ones always have a pocket on the side, which I find very, very handy. So if you're out and about, and if you want to put your Oyster card or your travel card in there, you can pop that there. You can even have your phone in there upright as well, so that's quite handy to put in. Now, with Epi bags, one of the things that we do when we are authenticating or checking, doing our manual checks, Epi is leather. It's a grained leather, and because it's leather, it has to have a seam along the bottom, like here, because it's two separate cowhides joined together. So there's always a joined seam. So you can see it there. When you look at Speedy 25s, because this is a coated canvas, it is fabric. There is no seam because it's one continuous bit of fabric. And one thing that we always look at when we're authenticating, one side will be upright monogram, and if you flip on the other side, it'll be upside down. This is natural because if you think about it, this is one continuous fabric. Naturally, on the reverse side, it would be upside down. If you ever see one with a seam, be very, very wary, because that shouldn't be that. So that is the difference. Now Epi, this is a beautiful colourway. It's almost like a tobacco brown tan colour.
Like burnt toffee.
burnt toffee or caramel.
Caramel, yeah.
Yeah, I would say. And the beauty of epi leather, because it is a grained leather, it really, really hides, or pretty much it's a scratch resistant bag. This is why you can see all these lines. It is designed to be scratch resistant. Now, the inspiration behind the epi leather was, you know, like wheat sheaf in the sun where it moves. So you have those interwoven. That is the sort of inspiration behind those multiple scratches. It is, yes, it is indestructible. And epi leather was actually designed in the 1920s or 30s. It was the first all leather bag, but it wasn't available to the public. Maybe there wasn't a production way to make it more easily reproduced until much later. I think not until the 80s really. But the very first epi style bag was a custom made tea caddy for the Maharaja of Baroda, who wanted a portable tea caddy on top of his elephant, as you do. And I would have loved to see that piece right now. And I'm sure that sort of piece will go up in auction, and it will be lovely to find out what it will ever fetch for one day. So I would give this definitely an 8 out of 10. Everything is pristine. The only other thing, there is a crease mark just there, but on the reverse side it hasn't come through, so it's still very strong and secure. The leather core is very strong and secure. It's a zipper top bag. Inside it is nice and clean with just light spotting, just very light spotting, and it has a handy little pocket as well. So this Speedy 25 is how much, Rachel? It is £575, which is 690 US dollars. If you want to use the code 10% Louis for 10% off, use the code Louis. You can save yourself almost £60 off this bag. So if you want to check out, all you need to do is just check out the bottom icon just there. Right, we'll move on to all the Speedies now. We've got several Speedies. We've got 25 all the way up to 35s. And it's nice actually we get one of every size. Now, we got the Speedy 25. Oh, love it, the cute little portable size. And do you guys know the story behind the Speedy? Which famous actress requested this size? And it was originally a custom made size. Do you guys know? I'm sure somebody will quickly. No denim ones, I'm afraid. It's all monogram today, all vintage monogram, Jennifer. Yes, Mel, it was Audrey Hepburn. Let me just quickly show you. I've got it in this book. Here you go. It was actually in 1965. In 1965, there she is with her bag. And actually, even though Louis Vuitton was already around from the 1890, there was a new wave of Louis appreciation in the 1950s and 60s. Lots of celebrities it was the it bag of the time, more so than Hermes actually. So you can say there's Audrey Hepburn with her Speedy 25, and this was a paparazzi picture. It sold out. Everyone wanted this bag. She loved her Louis so much. She actually had this is her own case. Can you see her own travel case in a movie called Love in the Afternoon? So other real cool movers and shakers of the 50s and 60s that really bolstered the brand to a new generation of appreciation. Was Brigitte Bardot. There's Brigitte Bardot, and can you see her husband's got the pochette, which I love, and we did have one. We sold it already, but it's like a little pochette as well. So there's Brigitte Bardot. We also have this is really cool. This is Catherine Deneuve. Oh, I think she's the most beautiful woman. Catherine Deneuve with her husband. I didn't realise that she married him. It was David Bailey. David Bailey, the most famous fashion photographer of the time, shot people like Twiggy. So that's her husband, and look at them with their Louis items. Of course, there's also Mick Jagger, but going way back, the first set of celebrities was originally was royalty. So Napoleon Bonaparte's, I think, nephew's wife, so say kind of like a daughter-in-law, was a patronage of a Louis Vuitton. But we're going back to 1930s. This is proper old school money. These are the Vanderbilts. So this is the Gloria Vanderbilt and her aunt Gertrude Vanderbilt. Gertrude Vanderbilt Whitney sit on top of their Louis trunks after returning from a cruise in the 1940s. So you can see them with their cases just there. So, oh really? What is she like? I would be a bit too shy to talk to her. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, she's just so stunning. So yes. Oh, what are we talking about? Speedies. Oh yes, we're talking about Speedies. So we have a Speedy 25. This one's in lovely condition. We have not had a 25 in such a long time. It's one of those sizes that go very, very quickly. It has patinaed leather handles, so you can see just slight darkening there. And this is a 25 size, so it's actually the perfect little day size. You can see why Audrey Hepburn wanted something a bit smaller, and then she could just grab and be on the go. Nice, the nice coated canvas, just like hardly any corner wear. Nice and clean on both sides. And has a leather pull tab inside. It has a cotton coated canvas as well, and it has a little internal pocket as well. So really, really lovely bag. And the date on that one is, there's the date code, which is normally hidden behind the pocket flap. This is from 1997. And it's only £525, which is 630 US dollars. I don't know if I could be a good professor. I'll just end up like whittling on about stuff all the time. But thank you very much, Sarah. It is £525, which is 630 US dollars. Don't forget to use the code 10% to save yourself £52.50 off your final order. That will make that just a little bit, is that under 400 or just tiny bit under 500? Or, you know, I can't do my math on top. But fantastic deal. Now, Rachel, do you know how much these Speedies cost now if you were to buy one brand new? Any idea? I had a quick look at Louis Vuitton. It is £1,060 now to buy a brand new Speedy 25. We're pretty much half price, plus, less than half price, plus we're giving you 10% off. So if you were to buy a brand new Speedy, they are £1,030. So it's a fantastic saving. And from 1997, and look, still strong, still going strong, and very, very durable. And that's the beauty of these Speedy bags, these travel bags. I mean, they are, you know, Louis Vuitton are trunk makers. They're travel specialists. So they have a long life shelf as well, a lifespan. So that was the 25. Let me go on to the 30 now. So we have the 30 and 35. So let me just show you. This is 30. So this is 25, and this. So this is 25 is in one hand. We've got the 30, and this is 35. So they're all the sizes just there. 25, 30, and 35. So we're already listed the 25. So we're going to move swiftly on to the 30. So just slightly bigger, and this was the original size before the 25. So this was the original smallest Speedy you can get. So this is size 30. Again, nice condition. Very little wear along the bottom, very little corner wear as well. This one has a nice patina on the handle, so it's not too dark here. It has leather tabs here. It has this beautiful fleur-de-lis design. And now this design was originally came about in the 1890s. First, when Louis Vuitton were making the trunks, they were very sort of a standard colour. But Louis Vuitton was very fed up with people copying his style. Or his style of trunks, and to make sure that his one was unique and easy to spot when you are stacking those trunks, especially on a cruise ship or on a train or back of a motor vehicle, he came up with this design. This is the fleur-de-lis design, and allegedly it was inspired both from the earthenware tiles in his kitchen in Assinez, as well as Japanese motifs. You can see there's a very much an orient, like you can see that in Japanese design, this almost like a peony style flower just there. So, and it was initially designed to combat counterfeiters, and who knew? It became one of the most recognizable brands and styles in our century. So I would rate this a good 8 out of 10. It has a zipper top. The leather tab is still in place. Actually, just to tell you guys, if you ever, fantastic people at Louis Vuitton, especially the new Bond Street one, if this ever comes off, you can get it replaced and it's no more than £20, and they do it very, very quickly as well. So, so the Speedy is £515, which is $618 US. Don't forget, you can use your 10% code and you can save yourself £51, which makes this only like 400 and odd pounds, just, you know, with that discount saving. And if you were to buy a Speedy 30 right now in store, brand new, it'll set you back £1,100. So ours is more than 50% off, inclusive of the 10% code. So these are definitely way below retail. So at retail, if you were to buy a brand new one, it is £1,100. So a fantastic deal to be had just there. So that is the size 30. So if I compare that, next up is a 35. So I think 25 and 30 are great everyday bags. So if you're out and about and you want it as a day work, as a work bag or just a day outing bag, 25 and 30 is a fantastic size. This is now going to 35. This could be transition yourself as an overnight stay bag. Again, lovely coated canvas, very good condition, nice even patina, not too dark. It's got a nice honeyed look over it. Very, very well cared for, well looked after. Hardly any corner wear. No major scuffing to the exterior. Has a leather pull tab. And it's nice and clean as well inside. Now, if you were to buy a 35 now, a Speedy 35 brand new in store, it will set you back £1,160. But our vintage bag, let me just quickly tell you the date code. The date code on this is, oh, this is from 1987. To see how it's just there. 1987. This is also £550, which is $660 US. And don't forget to use your code Louis for 10% off, where you can save yourself £55. B says, I have all three and I do love the 35. It's a good work horse bag. That's good. What else do you think about the 25? 25 is very cute when you don't need to carry too much. Oh, fantastic. Let me see if I can fit in a laptop on the 35. I think I can. This is a MacBook 13. Yes. Yes, it fits a laptop. It's my MacBook Air. So it definitely makes a great professional work bag, or a university bag, or a college bag. So yes, and you can, if you want to purchase that item, all you need to do is just check out that bottom icon just there. So just as a recap, we've got the 25, 30 and 35. 25 is 525. I can't remember what the middle one is. It's just over £500, and the last one's 550. And don't forget to use your 10% code Louis for 10% off. And we ship worldwide as well. Now let's move on to travel bags. So travel bags is what Louis is known for. They are trunk makers. So their bags are engineered to last, to be used, are durable, hard wearing, and almost indestructible, these bags. So let me move on to a Keepall 40. So this is a Keepall 40. We've got a couple. So this is a Keepall 40. So it's kind of like the travel version of the Speedy. So we also have a Keepall bandolier. So I just want to show you the difference. Keepall 45 are not designed to have a shoulder strap on them. So how you can tell the difference is, you can see the edge there. This is a bandolier, and this has a D-ring. So whenever you see a bag with a D-ring on the side, it's a bandolier. It's designed to have a strap. It's supposed to attach a strap. A Keepall 45 is not designed to accommodate a strap. I mean, you can do by attaching a strap through the handles there. So this one is a fantastic condition one. Comes with its original. Is the bandolier? Yes, it is. It is. I know, JJ, 45s are the ones that sell out very quickly. So I'm going to talk very quickly because I know these will go very, very quickly. Because we normally get a lot of 50s, some 55s, and everyone wants a 45. Why? It's because, it's the perfect size. It's the perfect weekend away, 3-night stay bag, or a family of 3, 1-night stay bag. And it is the perfect proportions for, when you're traveling on the aeroplane. It's a perfect cabin, over the head cabin size as well. So this one is in lovely condition, comes with its original luggage tag. This is the Keepall 45. Oh, I've just seen something. It even has its padlock and key, and we sell these for around about £70 on its own. So that is inclusive of the price, and it comes with the bag. Inside, it is nice and clean. And before we reveal our price, don't pin it just yet. If you were to buy a Keepall right now, it will be around about £1,700 to buy a Keepall right now from Louis Vuitton. Our price for this vintage 90s era bag, only pretty much half price. £795, which is 954 US dollars. Use your code to save 10%. We never do 10% on these Keepalls, and especially the 45 size. It is a fantastic price. So save yourself almost £80 on top of that, which worked out to be about £710. It would be almost half price. So that is a Keepall 45. We have 2 Keepalls 45 bandolier, so might as well show both. Conditions pretty much the same for both. So I'll do the first one. You might as well pin both because I think they are the same price, but I'll show the one I'm showing right now, Rachel, is this one. AWL 4386. So this is the much coveted, and isn't it great? Oh, these are such good bags. Soft structured, coated canvas. It comes with a shoulder strap. And this again is the 45 size. There is some light patina wear, watermark wear along the pochette leather. but I think it adds character to these vintage bags. What do you guys think? But it has the handy strap as well. Oh, it is really, really good with a strap. Very, very handy. And it has a zipper top opening. There's a lot of stuffing in there. Oh, it even comes with its luggage tag and poignée for this one. It is also, this is a Keepall 45. Oh, the price is not pinned yet, sorry. Nice and clean inside. Such a good bag. Oh, I might even use it as a day bag. Is it too big for a day bag? It's actually quite chic like this on the nook of your arm, on the crook of your arm. And the shoulder straps are adjustable, so look, you can make it longer. So if you want to gift this to a guy, or you're thinking of buying it for Father's Day, definitely it is adjustable. It's on the shortest setting right now. I'm about 5'3" and I'm on this, so you can definitely adjust accordingly to the height of the wearer. This is £850. Now, if you were to buy these directly from Louis Vuitton, this will set you back £1,740. So now they are $850, which is $1,020 US. You can use the code Louis for an extra 10% off, plus all your customs and duties are included in the price. So a fantastic deal as well. So that is the first one. Both of them are pinned up and they're both the same price. This one also comes with the shoulder strap as well. Let me just quickly do this one. Yeah. It also comes with a shoulder strap set as well. So both come with a shoulder strap and they're both £850. Use the code Louis for an extra 10% off. Right, we're nearing to the end of our show, so I've got a couple more bits to show you. Let's do this one. This one's a really, really fun bag. It comes with a dust bag, comes with the paperwork, look, even comes with its original bag here. And this is, you could say, the modern twist on the petite malle or the hard trunks. So let me just put that through. So let me just pop that through. Now this is a current season piece. Look how pristine the condition is, and it's nice because it's the sort of the graphite colorway of the monogram design. So it's a soft structured mini trunk bag. It is unisex. Look, isn't it cool? Such a cool bag. Definitely will fit your latest iPhone. And what I like about this is the metal hardware that covers the edges. And it's a really, really good homage to the original trunk. So let me just show you the original trunk here. This is the book here. So this So this is a trunk. This is the original trunk before the monogram design. And this is around about 1850s, this trunk. So you can see where the inspiration comes from. And it was so inventive of the time. Why was it important? It was, you know, sometimes in business, right time, right place. It was the start of the golden age of travel. And travel was a pastime for the, you know, I guess, for high society. So steam travel, steam trains, cruise ships, even the start of automobiles. So people wanted, especially those of the upper class, needed to have their stuff to travel to, needed to carry their items with them on their travels. And they needed those items in a safe and very secure trunks. And what was revolutionary about Louis Vuitton's trunks were they were made of poplar wood, so they're super light, so they weren't bulky. A lot of the traditional ones were made from very, very hard wood and very, very heavy. Also, you think of it now, it's very common sense, but it was flat top. Everything was rectangular and flat. So that things could be stacked on top of each other, so you can move things very, like modular design, you can move it very, very quickly. And it was also these, can you see these, I think this is rosewood or some sort of wood here. This adds the structure to the bag, to the box, to the trunk. And also it rebuffs, if it gets knocked about, it's like a shock absorber. So really, like at the time, it was revolutionary. Like that's why Louis Vuitton made a name for itself in trunk design, to the point that in 1867 it won an award and an exposition in Paris, and it was honoured for a bronze medal for his design. So bandolier sold. Oh, fantastic! It's such a great deal.
Really?
I hope the other one goes as well. Yes,
Do you know
Elaine.
he designed the lock that prevents pickpockets
Yes.
and everybody from
Yes.
actually opening it and trying to steal stuff from the
Yes,
inside?
exactly.
It's so exciting.
It is so exciting, because I think what was great about Louis Vuitton and the way they're still a brand, like over 120 years on, new generation people love this brand because it's a way to invent. You have to invent things all the time. So anyway, back to this soft trunk. So you can see elements of that hard trunk in this much more portable, much more, what are we now? We're in the 21st century, much more in keeping with our lifestyle. I love the fact it has an adjustable shoulder strap. Look at the chain. It is a brushed metal black hardware. I like the fact it has these hard bits on the edges, so it really would, you know, look after your bag. It also has these beautiful Louis Vuitton silver feet as well. Oh, Sanjeev! I was thinking of you today. I was thinking this is very much your kind of, I mean, these are great bags for unisex anyway, but they are, you know, it was a fantastic deal. Remember, Sanjeev, you love a saving. If you were to go to Louis Vuitton right now, you have to pay £1,740. We've saved you over £1,000 today by buying pre-loved. So, lovely and clean inside. Very giftable. It even still has its paperwork inside as well. Now, this normally retails at £2,880. It's current season. You can still buy this now online. £2,880. Our price, you know what, Rachel, I'm gonna gift Sanjeev a padlock with his bandolier. I'll give that to you for free. I'm gonna put that on the order to remind me. So this is normally £2,880. You buy this right now online at Louis Vuitton. Go to the Louis Vuitton store if they have it. It's £2,880. Our price is half the price almost. It's £1,595, which is 1,914 US dollars. 1,914 US dollars. Don't forget, you can save an extra 10% off this bag. Another £160 off. This would be around about £1,300. That is an incredible saving. Pretty much pristine condition. Comes with its paper bag, its dust bag, as well as its paperwork. Makes a great Valentine's gift. And that is available to shop. All you need to do is just tap on that bottom icon just there. Right, so we have the papillon neck left to do as well. Which one does? So the luggage tag. I think one of them came with a luggage tag and the other one didn't. But both had the strap. Both in condition wise are exactly the same. And S, if you do buy the other one, I will give you a padlock as well if you wanted a padlock. I unfortunately cannot find a luggage tag with that. We don't purchase those luggage tags, but we definitely may have a spare padlock if you were to check out on the last bandolier. Right, let's move on to the papillon. Let me just show you papillon. Right, it's been around since the 1960s. It's a really iconic design. Here is the wonderful model. She was that first supermodel called Twiggy, a British model called Twiggy. There she is. And that's her with the papillon. This is from 1967. That's 1967. And it was designed, it's called the papillon, which is a butterfly in French, because of its cylindrical shape. So it's quite an unusual shape, cylindrical shape. And the reason why it looks like a butterfly, can you see some sort of resemblance? So the main body, and then you've got the wings, like this. So you've got the wings here. So this is the size 30 centimetres one. So you could say this is the larger one. It has the, oh, you don't have to scoot, so sorry. It is AWL 4391. AWL 4391. I hope I put a picture on there. I can't quite remember. Oh, it has a picture. AWL 4391. It has a zipper top opening. It is has a coated lining underneath, so nice and clean inside. The exterior is nice and clean. The leather straps are very good. However, there are just slight rubbing on the edges of the bag, just slight rubbing. And this will be taken account into the price as well. So Papillon, I think they have repriced this, but in a slightly different way. I think they made it smaller with a crossbody bag. But it's one of those classic 1960s style bag. Let me just show it. So in terms of condition, I would give this 7 out of 10. So apart from the rubbing, the main body is excellent. Really lovely design. So that is there. So when you're ready, Rachel, it is £495, which is $594 US dollars. If you want to check out and use the 10% code, all you need to do is tap on that bottom icon or the middle icon just there. And I think, can I see? Yes, of course, Michelle. So we're nearing towards the last 15 minutes of the show. We'll be done around about 1:30. If you want me to recap anything, the other bandolier sold. Oh, congratulations. Where was that bandolier? Oh, there it is. Congratulations, and I will remember to add a free padlock for those bandolier orders. Right, so Michelle, oh S, you just got it. Oh yay, congrats. So Michelle, you wanted to see the corners, so let me show you the corners again. So we've got the last 15 minutes of the show. If you want to use that code Louis for 10% off, an extra 10% off of everything I've shown so far in today's collection and today's show, there's a handbag icon. You can quickly recap. A few things have already sold, but there are lots of things still available. You can use that code only during this live show. So which size, Nadia? Or maybe I'll just do a quick overview of all three. So that is there. And interior is nice and clean, and it comes with a dust bag. I would give this sort of like 7.5, 8 out of 10. Straps are nice and clean, and there's no cracking to the straps. Nadia, yes, sure. We can quickly repin the epi one, sure. Oh, this one's beautiful. Outside, I would give this, look, 8, 9 out of 10. That is the gorgeousness of this epi leather, this grey leather. It is so good. I love the handy side pocket. And both sides has an Elfie logo on either side. Showing you very little corner wear. No scratches to the bottom. Handles are good. The only thing is there's a little crease mark. Can you see? There's a little crease mark just there, but it's strong and secure. It shouldn't come off. And it's nice and clean inside. So I really love this piece. I'm hoping that we've got some new pieces dropping in the next couple of days, new stock. So I'm hoping I can get my own hands on a size 45 of this one. I like it, yeah. The one in Ireland we had was so nice.
It's unique color, like
yeah, and
special.
it's the shape is so like chic, isn't it? Such a chic design. So I'm just going to quit my last bag of the day, and please do stay on because I'm going to do a book bundle giveaway as well. So the Papillon Sol, congratulations! Now you can look like Twiggy in 1967. Isn't that cool? Actually, there were so many things I wanted to show you from this book, and this is going to be, you can actually purchase this book. So if we pin the code for this book, it's AWL 4275. This is such a fun little, almost like a Reader's Digest of if you really want to start learning about your brand. And anybody who's watching this show, you want to learn to become an authenticator. It is a real job now. Sneaker authenticators earn very good money. So luxury bag authenticators, the only way you learn is self-teaching until there's an actual school that will open. You need to start getting books, lots and lots of books, read, absorb, you know, have the information stay in your bag, in your brain. But this is a really, really good pocket digest one. I want to show you this. This is the whole Louis Vuitton factory. And this is in the 1880s. This is Louis Vuitton's employees in front of a delivery truck outside his Asnières factory. And can you see this young chap here lying across? This is Gaston Louis Vuitton. He's the grandson of Louis Vuitton. And he's lying on, this is how cool this is. This is in 1880s. Think of the time, 1880s. He's lying on a portable bed. This bed folds up and it goes inside this case. Look at that young chap. That is Gaston Louis Vuitton. I think that is wonderful. And that's why we love Louis. They're very, very ingenious, very, very inventive. So if you want to purchase this book, it's only £14. You can also use your 10% code as well. But we're also doing a giveaway. So hang on for the next 5 minutes. So a chance for you to win this book. We also have this book as well. I think, Rachel, I have pinned this into the collection. We have this book. This is a fantastic runway catwalk book. We forget Louis Vuitton is also a wonderful fashion brand as well. So this is £55 from Thames and Hudson. And it has like hundreds and hundreds of catwalks in there. Great for referencing, great if you want to learn how to become an authenticator. You need to learn what things come from what season. So this is a good guide as well. This is £55. So my last bag is this little cream tote. Really, really sweet little trick. And it's a nice way of seeing how the Louis Vuitton emblem has evolved over the years. So you can see it's epi leather, you can see the classic monogram. But look at this. This is a nice sort of, oh, actually somebody was asking about denim. So this is almost it's almost like denim. It's like a canvas exterior. Lovely, good, clean condition in almost like an off-white and navy jacquard design. It's a top handle bag. It comes with a shoulder strap, so you can wear this as a shoulder bag, great for holidays. You can wear this as a crossbody style bag, and inside it is nice and clean as well. Pristine inside, good clean, lots of compartments for holding your items. So with a detachable strap, very great for travel. And look at the corners, very little wear along the corners, nice and clean. So yes. So when you're ready, Rachel. With a detachable strap. It's only £695, which is 834 US dollars. Remember, we ship worldwide. We include all your customs and duty. So America, if you're just waking up, having your coffee, this is a great time to shop. Also, use the code Louis for extra 10% off your total order as well. So, and we've only got 10 more minutes before the code expires, so you need to grab those orders now. There's a handbag icon just below. If you want me to recap anything, do let me know. So I thought, is there anything else? Let me just quickly I know, Danica, isn't the price so good? It is. I mean, we're at least £300 under resale, and you know, Danica, that soft structured bag is the mini trunk is like 2,800 retail right now. So that if you want me to recap anything, do let me know. But I'm gonna, for fun, let's see how well you have been listening in on the Louis, even my previous shows when I've been going on about Louis. So I'm going to do a book bundle giveaway. So to start on your appreciation of luxury brands and to start maybe your authentication journey, I'm giving away 2 books. This is the first book bundle. You get this book, which is worth £55, plus this book is £14. That is like a £79 value for free if you can answer this question. So the first question is, in 1890, and for those who on Instagram want to join on, you need to quickly head over to the luxurypromise.com website and hit the live show button page so you have a chance to win this book bundle. So in 1890, what did Louis Vuitton invent that was unpickable? Don't say anything, Elena. In 1890, what did Louis Vuitton invent that was unpickable? Was it A, his nose? Was it B, a chastity belt? Or was it C, a lock? So I'll let, it was a padlock. Yes, B, you have won. B, you have won. Yes, it was a padlock. Please email me, winnie@luxurypromise.com, to win your free book bundle. Now, the last question, as a runner-up, because I know you guys love these pop quizzes, as a bonus runner-up, you'll get this on its own for free. Thank you, Rachel. The bonus question for the runner-up winner is, who did they challenge to unpick the lock but refused? Who did they challenge in 1890? Who did they challenge to unpick the lock publicly?
I wish I could answer. I can't.
Yes, it was Houdini, and apparently he didn't even reply. Thank you, Mel. Yes, email me, winnie@luxurypromise.com, to win your little runner-up prize. Yes, actually, I think Louis Vuitton, they were so proud of this unpickable lock that they actually took out like a full spread in the newspaper, publicly challenging Houdini to get inside one of their trunks and see if he can unpick his way out of it. And apparently, radio silence from the man. He knew that was a challenge he could not compete. So, thank you very, very much. I know. It's so funny, Stevie. I actually told Rachel, and all I saw was ha 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 in our WhatsApp message. I thought that was a genius, one of the genius answers, I thought. So, thank you so much, especially those who have purchased your Louis bits. I've had so much fun doing this show. I'm going to leave the Louis code for another 30 minutes for you guys to check out. At 2 o'clock, it will be expired. So shop away, have a think. Re-watch the video. Remember, these videos are pre-recorded. Instead of asking the condition again, re-watch the videos. It's all unedited and live, so you can look at that again. So, so I think tonight is Sabrina's evening show with her Hermes and more. So join her at 7 p.m. And I am back tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. You see me again, and this time I'm doing a vintage jewellery power hour. I am wearing one of the pieces right now. This is Celine. We have lots and lots of vintage Celine. I'll just give you a quick sneak peek. We have, let's see. Gosh, so I'll quickly grab some pieces I know you guys love. We have Chanel Gripois from the 80s tomorrow, 12 noon. We also have, I know you guys love the YSL. Have you seen these, Elena?
Yes.
Oh, YSL in tomorrow's show, 12 noon. So, catch me then. We have over 25 pieces, most of which are under £500. So grab the show tomorrow, 12 noon. Thank you, Rachel, and thank you, everybody. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.